few days. And now it is my honor and pleasure to introduce our new president and CEO. Please join me in welcoming Joe Hart.
Good morning. Good morning. This is Dale Carnegie. Good morning.
Good morning.
I am truly honored to be with you today, and I couldn't agree more, by the way, with the sentiments that Greg had said. The APAC region is clearly a very important region for for Dale Carnegie, and I'm very excited to be meeting you for the first time and to be here for my first trip to Japan. It was 1:56 in the morning. This morning, and I was in my bed wide awake. It's funny because last night I had dinner, and at the end of dinner I was talking to Dan. Is Dan Handley here? Where's Dan Handley? And Mike Scott, and we were talking about jet lag. So New York, where I live, is 14 hours behind where it is here. So it's been a little bit of an adjustment. So at 1:56 in the morning, we've been talking about this. At 1:56 in the morning, I'm awake. And I decided to do a couple things that you probably shouldn't do when trying to go back to sleep. One was to check email. And the next was to check Facebook. So I'm going through Facebook, and I see a post from a friend of mine, and it says inspiring. It's a little 60-second video clip. And it had 23 million views and over 20,000 comments. So I thought, you know, this is worth 60 seconds of my time. So I'm watching this video, and it's of a man who's a teacher. He's a special education teacher. And what he does every single day for the first 10 minutes of his class is he calls each student up to the front of the room. And he tells each student about what he appreciates and admires about that student. These are 10 or 11-year-old kids. And the amazing thing is, as a result of him doing this every single day, these kids, their confidence, their self-esteem has gone up. And not only that, they have started to compliment each other. And they've started to compliment the teacher. So I thought this was truly an inspiring thing to see at 2 in the morning, and it got me thinking about Dale Carnegie. And I felt compelled to make a comment, and to be 20,001, whatever my number was. And the comment was how, yes, this is inspiring and this is terrific, and it reminds me of Dale Carnegie's, the famous Dale Carnegie principle number 2 about giving honest and sincere appreciation. And as I watched this video and thought about it, I said, you know, this is tremendous what this man is doing, applying this principle in his classroom. And yet, this is what we teach. What we're looking at is one example of one principle in action. We've got 59 more. What we do truly is transformative. It's powerful. And I also think about this video that's got 23 million views. Don't we see those kinds of miracles in our classrooms every single day? There's nothing that's happening there. I mean, it's phenomenal what's happening there, but we see those things happening in Dale Carnegie right now. Part of what I'm going to talk about today is where we are as a business. I'm going to talk about a foundation plan and really the future. I'm also going to talk a lot about culture. One of the really neat things about that video was that as these kids started to live that principle, that one principle, it had a ripple effect in the whole organization and in the whole class. And that's also how I view our principles, and we'll talk about that today.